Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. Last episode, if you remember, we built the metro line, or at least we built the track. We haven't put any routes in yet, and that's because I wanted to do something over in this part of the city here. Now, you see we've got a station here. It's quite a nice station, quite a big station. What I'm going to do is change it up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do that more over this part of the city here. So, go into this, we'll choose Metro Track. We're going to choose this type of track, and we're going to go from, I think, this bend here. 1, 2, 3 down. Over here somewhere. I'm going to build it like that, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to bend this way slightly, and then we're going to bend this all the way around. One there, and then in something like this. In fact, am I going to do that? No. No, I'm not going to do that. That would be a really bad idea. But I do want to go across this. Right, let's try again. Choose a track. 1, 2, 3, like that. We'll bend, we'll curve this around like that, and then we'll rejoin it. Hang on, I can do this in more than one step. So we'll go like that, and then we'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. We'll reconnect somewhere like that. If it works, there we go. Now this is going to be another station, and you might be wondering, why is he putting this in like this? Well, if it'll let me put them in, we'll have one on that corner like that, and we'll have the other on the opposite side, of course, going around like that. So they're actually on opposite sides of the street from where you get on and off, which is a little bit strange, but I guess that's what happens. Right. Now comes for the big reveal. Although these stations are far too close. The big reveal can wait 5 seconds. I'm going to move some stations. Right. We'll do it with this junction instead. So we'll have that direction going up like that. That direction going down like that. There we go. Now they should be about far enough away. I haven't deleted a trolley line or anything. No, good. Okay, they should be far enough away now. Far enough distance apart. Oh, I hate doing this. Delete. Really wasn't going to work. That really wasn't going to work. Okay, we'll just have to stick to my original plan. Yeah, okay, we'll stick to my original plan. I've wasted time now, so we'll just stick to the original plan. How's this developing? Oh, it's developing quite nicely, actually. That little tunnel there is annoying me. I might replace that. There's quite a slope there, too. But yeah, I digress. What I'm going to do is plan these routes. So, do this, we'll do this. We'll call this one the Emerald line. Like that. We'll timetable it the same as the monorail. But I want to experiment with the monorail in a second, so this might end up changing as well to match. But for now we'll timetable it the same. And then we're going to plan it. So we're going to go, and we're going to go, yeah, anti-clockwise first. So we're going to go this way. Need to go underground so I can see where the track goes. This way. And this is the line that just loops the city. So you remember the monorail loops the entire city, so absolutely everything. This just loops around the built-up area. And it's aimed to ease congestion on the monorail, as well as bring in more passengers to the tram and to the trolley and to the bus that goes into the city, just to keep those all connecting with the metro, and also people in the city who want to get to the monorail quicker can also take the metro. So we've got that. We've got this little weird one on the corner, which it's alright looking, I suppose. And I think that's all of them, isn't it? Yes. So we arrive back at base. And then, of course, we go back to depot. So that's the emerald line. We're going to build a second metro line. And this one is going to be the olive line. You'll remember from the last city we had, not the last city, sorry, the city before, we had the olive line. Again, timetable it the same as the monorail. But again, because we're experimenting with the monorail, we might end up changing this one as well. So that's all done. And then we'll go clockwise this time. So we'll go there, and we'll go there. And then we'll come around this way, so we'll have one there. One there. A couple of people starting to wait at the metro already, which is good. Connect the new part of the city. We'll go there. Up here. Around there. Around the point. Back down this side. From this one out? Nope. Over here. Into the more industrial area of the city. Round here. And then back to base again. So stop there. Did that work? Nope, stop there. And then back to base. Okay. So our first metro train is out on track. That is the anti-clockwise one. The clockwise one will be running on the next circuit. What I'm going to do now is go back to monorail. So I'll open up these two lines. Because I want to change something. Rush hour. We have all these trains running at the same time all the time. But for rush hour, it's a 3-hour gap. And if I'm right in thinking... Sorry, no, it's a 2-hour gap. I'm not right in thinking at all. I'm going to reduce these to half an hour. So that's half an hour. And that's half an hour. And now these are 6-hour gaps. So I'm going to reduce these to 45 minutes. Because again, if you do the maths... that's 6 hours, and 45 minutes goes into 6 hours, because 4 lots of 45 minutes is 3 hours. I think. Yeah, 2 lots of that is an hour and a half, so yeah, it goes into 6. Weekends. This is a gap of 18 hours. So again, it's divisible, so we'll do the 45. And then at night time, it's 10 hours? Yeah, 10 hours. Which is not divisible by 45, so we'll leave that an hour as well. So now we'll copy all of these over. So that's 45, 30, 30, 45, and that was still an hour, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. And then we'll do the same for the 2 metro lines. And we should end up with trains coming in, stopping, unloading, reloading, and then heading off again. That's the plan. It's a trial and error. I have not sat there with a calculator and worked it out, so I could be totally wrong. But you never know, it might work out. And it's kind of cool having trains running on the half hour and the 45 minute as well. Whether it be 1/4 to, 1/4 or 1/2, because obviously that one alternates things, moves things around. So that's an experiment. It might work, it might not. What's important is we have now linked up metro to our city, and we're getting slower and slower, creeping towards this this target. If we look over the city, you can see there's some lines that are more popular than others, some stops that are more popular than others. Metro line is slowly gaining popularity. Nobody waiting at these stops yet, which is a little bit disappointing. We could connect a couple more streets here though, to raise that popularity up a little bit. There's a bridge there as well, which doesn't help because no buildings can develop. A couple of schools springing up, a couple of apartment buildings and tenements. In fact, these are all tenements. In fact, hardly any of these are covered by buildings. That one is. We might build a street connecting these two. We could do that now. It's that type, isn't it? So from here, we can go straight up. Let's go to here, like that. In fact, is that all bridge? I think that is all bridge. So let's slope it down a little bit more. So we'll go there, and we'll go there, and now we'll hook it up. So that connects like that, and there should be some buildings that develop along there as well as time goes by. We've lost our metro shelters, which is annoying, but we can connect that up like that, and then like that. But that's very annoying that we've lost our metro shelters. Where have they gone? They can't have just disappeared. They can't have. Anyway, we'll connect this up. That was good. I don't mind if it has a bridge now and tunnels, because I don't think much is going to be developed along that route. So that's all connected up like that. We need to bring back these shelters. Let's... Right, metro lines. Let's close them down. What stops with these? 18 and 17. Well, let's upgrade them. I think that's the best way to get them back. There you go. 1 and 2. They're back. Now we can reopen this. Oops. Nearly clicked info. That's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Now this bridge bit here, I reckon I can fit another metro line through there for aesthetic purposes. Why I'd want to do that though, there's nothing really to link it to in that direction, unless I somehow build a loop that comes round from either side of this station and then have it curve up through here and build an extension to the metro over to this part of the city. But that'd be preposterous, wouldn't it? Why would I want to do that? Let's do that. How much money have I got? 24,000. Okay, I probably can't afford it, realistically. I'm loving these big junctions though. Look at the size of them. That's fantastic. There's only one thing really that's missing from this whole shebang now, and that is a bus line that links up all of this new development. So I suppose it would be wrong of me to not build one, really, wouldn't it? So let's build a few more roads first that connects everything up, just so there's parts of the city that aren't left out. So I think one from here would be good. We're losing a big building doing this, but I'm sure we'll gain a few more big buildings later on. And could I build that like that? What I don't want is for this to turn into a tunnel. Would that turn into a tunnel if I built that? Oh, the whole thing would. I don't want that. That looks ugly. Ugh. Right. Have we lost... Yeah, we've lost our shelters again. Okay. 1 second. Can I downgrade again? I can. Cool. There we go. Note to self, don't build anything new on this road. I can curve that round over there, if I suppose, if I wanted to. We'll have a look at doing that instead. So we'll build that up like that, and then... Oh no, because we're still in it with the tunnel, don't we? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's build the bus line. Build the bus line, and I'm happy with everything else as it is, because that's pretty good. We've got a massive junction over there. We've got a massive, weird-looking junction over here. I could probably build another road. In fact, I can build another. I'm basically turned into a city planner now. I've forgotten that this is a game for transport, and I've started building things that I shouldn't be building. Okay, let's leave that as is for now. Let's come over here and check on these. 2 there, 2 there. Is the monorail running okay? Seems to be. These are trains leaving the depot still. How many trains we got left? 4 left in depot. Hardly anybody waiting at these stops. What's the time? 10:45 on a Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Oh dear. We're losing passengers a little bit. We're making a massive income though. And I did say for tickets, I have increased the Metro one. Cool. Although I might lower that one down again just to raise interest. And people seem to think that's too expensive as well, but I don't think it is at all. I think that's a very reasonable rate. £3 to go across the entire city, wherever you like. Why is our baseball stadium gone? Where's our baseball stadium gone? That's not funny. Why is it not there anymore? That was our whole point of the hub, was to connect everything to the baseball stadium, and now that's gone. And I didn't even do any building work here? It can't be because of the metro line, can it? That'd be ridiculous if it is. And harsh. So I didn't build anything out from underground. Is it just because these buildings started coming in instead? An opera house! They replaced the baseball stadium with an opera house. That is ridiculous. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to move on. Build a bus line. Okay. So they're going to come out of the hub in this direction. They're going to come up this way. Like they would for normal. What's that stop for? That's for the thingy line, isn't it? Is it the Capri line or the Cobalt line? I think it's the Cobalt line that goes this way. We're going to have a stop. Is that a one-way road? Oh, my life. Things are just not running my way today. We're going to move all these. We're going to change them all. Make them all one way in the other direction. Are all of these one way? Gee whiz. Unbelievable. Right. Let's do it this way. In fact, no, let's do it this way. Run that straight through there. That straight through there. Like that. And then like that. Okay. As we were. So, I wanted one, was it here? I think it was there. Yeah. That looks good. And then another one. At the tip here. And then we go into the new development. So, I think one there. Another one there. And then we'll go onto a loop this way. So we'll have one there. And one there. And then we'll have another one there. And then we should be able to have one here. Although a bit further down. Well, let's give it a reason to loop round. So let's have one there. And then we'll have another one there. So it'll come here and it'll loop round to there. And then it'll come back up this way. So we'll have another one there. And then we'll have one here, outside that school. And then we'll have it come back down this way, and then it will link up with the trolley there, and then it will come back down this way, so it'll stop there. And then it will come into this area, and then it will run there, and then it will skip out that, stop there, and then, yeah, just follow the rest. Okay. Shades of blue, shades of blue. I think I've kept that window open. I have, and we have got okay. Might have to rename the Azure line just so it starts with a C, because all the others do. At least we've got buildings going back where the baseball stadium used to be, but I'm still not happy about that. I'm fuming. They deleted the sole reason for having the hub where it is. I could have built it anywhere else. I could have bulldozed half the city to squeeze it in. But I thought, no, I'll build it in that nice little area, and then they go and get rid of it. Unbelievable. Right. Stop there. I'm tempted to build a new bus stop just for this line, but I'm not going to. I think there's a good one. There. And then it comes up. That's a really stupid place to put that, actually. Can I come there? I can go there. And then I can go skip that one out. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. There. And then it was up to here. And then it was that one. And then it was that one. And then it was that one. And that one. And that one. See, I could have gone that way. It would have involved a little bit of turning circles and stuff, but coming this way is pretty cool too. So there, there, and then up here. Do you know what? Could take a slight detour, I think. Might as well. Have stops there and there. And then have one there, and then down here we're going to go up there to there to there, and then hang on, I can fix this. There, stop. And then I want it to go like that, and then like that, and then like... Why does it mean it's at too tight an angle? It can't be at too tight an angle. No, I don't believe that. That'll work. But I don't like that angle. Let's get rid of that. There must be a way I can connect that like that. That's really ugly. I don't like that at all. Let me have another crack at it. I realise I'm using up valuable money here, but hey ho. So we'll have it come all the way out like that, and we'll have it stop. And then we'll have it go like, so what was it? There, and then have that, hang on, there, and then have that come all the way around to there, and then that should come round. Why am I wasting my time doing this? I've got a better idea. We'll have, what am I doing? A normal 2-lane road that just comes out like this. And then from this, we'll have 1-way road of this to there, and then to there. And then another one from there. See, it's that one. It's claiming there's not enough space. Is there a slope in the land that I don't know about or something? Although we don't really need it if we've got that. One more crack. One more crack. We could build this. Oh, I've got a better idea. If it will let me do it. How much money would that cost? 19,000. Oh dear. Metro's claiming we haven't got enough vehicles. So we're running into a few financial difficulties right now. And I need a quick and easy way of building this road in. So let's just do it the way I had it originally planned. So that to that, and then that to... See, well, I just don't get why it won't let me build that bit in. I really don't. What is so bad about that? That's really, really annoying. That is so frustrating. You have to do it like that instead. That's pathetic. That really is. Okay, where did we get to? It was there, wasn't it? So we'll go here, here, here. I bet this line sucks now and nobody uses it. And just for a laugh, we'll have a stop here. Does it have to be that way round, actually? Oh, well, it is now. Another little dog bone shape there. And then it comes back down. Oh wait, it was along here, wasn't it? Alright, we'll do that. So that, and that. And then it came over here, went there, and then it skipped out that stop, but then it stopped there. And then it came back in to there, and then went back to depot. And it's a really, really poor line, and I don't think anybody's going to use it. And we're running into financial difficulties now because we've got metro vehicles wanting to use stops, and there's no more metro trains, and just this, that, and the other. Oh, hang on. There's a lot of passengers walking down here. I wonder where they're all going. I bet they're all going to the monorail, which is over this way. Oh yeah, look at that. The links between monorail and metro are just so many people. They're all piling in. There's a few coming this way actually. Maybe they want to go on the bus. Oh, they do want to go on the bus. Fair enough. We do have a lot of people using the bus, and we have lots of bus lines, as you saw. We've got 5 bus lines, is it now? Yeah, 5. So we got quite a few buses leaving the depot at any one time. Again, as you can see there's a lot of buses. I'm still disappointed about the baseball stadium. Why do they have to get rid of it? And they're not building anything on this bit either. It just doesn't... I like my hubs. People need to go there for a certain reason. So in this case it was the baseball stadium. In the first city's case, it was because it was in the centre of the city. So, you know, there was a lot of commercial buildings around it, and there was a park, so people could go to the park on the train, etc. In the second city, it was more the case that there was big buildings around it, so workmen, office workers, people like that could go. There are people waiting to use this new line. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Metro, not so popular here. Not so popular, but then I wasn't expecting that. Over here though, 136 people on that train that can carry 240 people, and 124 on this train. 60 odd people waiting at this stop, 40 and 30 something at this stop. It's a replacement for the trolley really. I mean, the trolley's still got people waiting, so if you want to go from this part of the city to, let's say, this part of the city, get the trolley. Or actually you could get the metro. It might not be the best example. So you do end up with lines ousting each other, but then they also work well together. You saw how much the other lines' profits went up by when the monorail first opened. So sometimes they work together, sometimes they work against each other. What matters is that they work, and you can see they are still working, even with a new loan that we took out, massive heavy loan. They're still working, so that's the main thing. And I'm going to end this episode here, guys. So when we come back, we should be fiddling with a few more settings and timetables and that, hopefully trying to get some of this to work. I still want that sequence. It was literally a conveyor belt. We had trains waiting here. Train left, next train came in, emptied. If it wanted to go to the depot, it went. If not, it sat here and loaded, wait till the next hour, and off it went again. And it worked really, really well. Whereas now, I think they just pop off to the depot every time. Like that one, that's going to go shooting off to the depot. Because we've got more trains than we need. But if I get rid of the trains, then it starts complaining that there aren't enough trains, like it's doing with the metro now. All it takes is a train to pop in, empty, load up again, and then off it goes. And it genuinely was doing it, and it was working really, really well. Whereas now, they're all just popping off to the depot. Which only apparently has 1 vehicle available. Which I think's bull. Is it 2 now? Yeah, 2 available. What condition are they in? They're all 80 something. I reckon they could do 2 laps. Each one could do 2 laps easily. But anyway, I am digressing now, so I'm going to end this episode. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.